Hey Hooters girls, while the guys are staring at your chest, you might want to watch your back.
Hi, welcome to Twin Peaks.
How's it going?
Hi, welcome to Bone Daddies.
The competition is, well, busting out all over the place, and with good reason. Well, Mike, how's business?
Business is good.
While the downturn in the economy has forced many chain restaurants to close, Hooters did $1 billion in sales last year. Up 2%.
It's the great escape. You know, you come here when you get a job, you come here when you get your pink slip. It's fun. I mean, you walk around today, you wouldn't know that we're in our worst time since the 30s. You wouldn't know that in Hooters today.
My name's Lacey. Y'all need anything at all, just yell at me. I'll come running.
Honestly, the reason that people come here and they don't stop coming here is because of the economy, because it is so bad and they have so much on their minds that they want to get away, and they might not have money to go to Florida or California, so they go to a nice environment like here, and they get to talk to nice girls like this.
Be honest with me, how many guys do you think are here for the wings and how many are here to stare at you?
Well, I'm going to go ahead and say that there's some pretty faces here, but definitely come for the food. The food's amazing also, so.
You don't ever feel like a sexist pig eating here, do you?
Absolutely not. A pig maybe, but not a sexist pig.
I've been asked a couple times if I'm embarrassed working here, or what does your dad think when you working here? I'm like, well, my dad was just in here yesterday.
A lot of moms come here too. Hooters says more than 30% of their customers are women, drawn in part by a menu where it is tough to find anything over $10.
The food's got to be good to justify coming, because the first thing your wife or girlfriend will ask you is, why do you go there? So the girls, well, the food's good too, why don't you come?
Does that work for you?
It works.
Which may explain why just down the street from this Hooters outside Dallas, you find Bone Daddies, where the women wear even less and serve more.
The girls that work here are drop dead gorgeous and as friendly as you could ever want them to be.
Nothing else I can get for you?
Founder Mike Leatherwood just opened his 4th Bone Daddies.
150 slabs of ribs a day. Our most popular sandwich is the Flying Pig sandwich. It's got pulled pork, ham, sausage, and bacon.
He says each location will make more than $6 million this year.
This restaurant has been insanely busy from the minute that we opened. I don't think it's really affecting us, but I think the way that we take care of people, the atmosphere that people in, us doing what we do, nobody else can do what we do. And I think that that's what sells, and people really enjoy it. People set out a budget to what they do, they come spend it here.
Leatherwood believes his restaurants are recession-proof because while the food is good, the flirting is even better.
What we're doing is putting on 2 shows a day, and we got a show called lunch and we got a show called dinner. And I'm the producer, and the manager on the floor is the director, and we have this amazing ensemble cast that comes in to perform every single day. The only difference is there's no lines, it's all ad-lib, and our audience sits on the stage with us.
And sometimes they share the same chair. This sort of overt sexuality certainly brings in the men, but it doesn't seem to drive away the women.
You know what? I wish I could dress like that. I can't, so I don't.
So you just come and eat?
I just come and eat and have a good time.
Marketing experts say these restaurants are doing so well in the sluggish economy, they've earned their own name.
This category, I guess, is becoming known as Breastaurants, and that, I think, pretty much says it all. It's food and it's sex appeal, and that seems to be recession-proof. We call these guys man boys, sort of an adolescent in mind who's trying to stay young, and they're with their guys. They're very much into bonding. There's something to talk about. Just have some fun, have some yucks. And I think right now, having some yucks is a pretty darn good thing.
It's keeping business brisk at Twin Peaks, one of the newest Hooters knockoffs that promises scenic views in a rustic setting.
Every good mountain cabin needs a fireplace and a shotgun.
I see plenty of horns and
Horns?
Yeah.
Some people like to say it's a horny atmosphere, but
we wouldn't say that.
this is the way I would decorate if it was my house, of course.
Randy DeWitt has opened 7 Twin Peaks in 4 years and has 3 more under construction.
People are losing their jobs. They're not getting bonuses if they have a job. No one wants to spend money. If you're going to cry in your beer, wouldn't you rather do it here?
Ironically, Twin Peaks is expanding so quickly because so many other chains have been forced out of business. This location used to be a Ruby Tuesdays.
We have wonderful food here, actually. A lot of people don't think that we have great food, but we do. And we try to interact as much as possible and make the experience that much more.
Man size or girl size?
I would like not the man size.
It's the girl size, you gotta go with it.
And here too, it's all about value.
Pickles and jalapeno chips.
In this part of the country, chicken fried steak is the ultimate comfort food. Ours is big as your face, and it's very flavorful, and it's less than $10.
Dessert won't cost you much either, and it's just as suggestive as the outfits.
I look good in it, first of all, so yeah, I don't have any problems with it at all. We seem to get very good reactions to it.
Well, that's not surprising.
Proof that sex still sells, even when not much else does.
Y'all enjoy, okay guys?
I'm Ryan Owens for Nightline at Hooters, Bone Daddies, and Twin Peaks. Deep in the heart.